Cruising through a pretty nice area along the river. Good morning, by the way. We had a pretty good night. There were some storms in the distance, but never got us too badly. And, kind of lucked out. I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning and had to go to the bathroom. Checked my phone and saw we had some pretty heavy rain coming. So I sounded the alarms and woke everyone up, and we were able to get mostly all packed up before the rain started. So now we're just starting with a good morning trek for about a half mile to a shelter that's up here where we can make coffee and eat breakfast and get out of the rain for a little bit again. It looks like it'll be raining on and off through the day, but then I think around early afternoon it should stop, and then it's nice the whole rest of the day, and it's nice all of tomorrow. So that's cool. We'll get some days without rain. But we do get rain later in the hike, I think. Meanwhile, we're just cruising, enjoying the ride. Well, I've got a little bit of a trail update. We were wrong. It isn't a half mile to the shelter. It is not a half mile to the shelter. That's tomorrow. But the good news is there's a shelter about a mile from where we're at right now. So we'll still have access to a shelter. The original plan is still somewhat intact. And spirits are high. Everyone took it in stride. So that means after breakfast we'll have a shorter day, probably 5.5 miles till we get to our campsite. And we made it to the shelter for our breakfast spot. How is it? Oh, that's nice.
Big enough for us?
Good enough for the girls we go out with.
I might as well let this sucker up.
No, after this, it's not gonna get wet. That's what Phil said. He's always
Yeah.
Well, I saw the. Phil's always wrong.
Oh,
Usually.
13 miles.
Yeah. Update though. It is now 10 o'clock. And we hung out here. We had a wonderful breakfast and coffee
Cocktails.
and whiskey. All is right in the world. Rain is slowing down,
It is.
and we're about to set out for our last 5.3 miles.
I think we should just find the next shelter and do another 2-hour nap.
Grayson and Jack took a nap. I think Rob took a nap too.
And then he gave himself a concussion.
Yeah, Rob gave himself a concussion.
Read it. Just read it.
He hit the roof.
I was
Well, stop.
He's not used to being that tall.
Yeah. We got ourselves a little hiker car wash here. Just cleaning off our legs. We had a nice break at the breakfast spot. We ended up staying there probably 2.5 hours. Because it started raining pretty good when we got there. We just hung out till it ended. And we figure it'll serve us well because it's gonna rain through noon or 1-ish. And we've only got 5 miles to go. So that puts us hiking during the tail end of the light rain, and then we arrive when the rain is done. Assuming we can find enough spots for our tents at the beach. Whoa! Trail is turning out to be pretty awesome. Nice and easy walking. We're following this river the whole way. These roots are a little slippery. Otherwise, pretty easy going. Cool view. The river. Got Grayson, Kay and Rob back there. There's Bill and Jerry. Seems like most of today has been following this river. We've crossed it a couple times.
It's pretty sandy here.
Yeah. I keep waiting. When are we gonna have to cross it again? Got a little less than 4 miles left for the day. We dialed in on a lunch spot. I'll give you a sense of the terrain right now. It's just this woodsy, rooty, rocky path. Every now and again we're going over creeks and there's a lot of rock hopping. Mossy, slippery rocks, to be precise. But all good. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's so peaceful. It's quiet. You hear the river flowing, hear birds, big raindrops. Find ourselves on a brand spanking new bridge. Even smells new. Everyone's chronicling it. Woo! We got some sunshine, fellas. Wow, check this out. This is lunch. Beautiful. Two miles to go. Nice breeze. No mosquitoes. Well, we enjoyed lunch for all of 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. Started pouring rain on us, so we got out of there. Now we got 2 miles to go until the next beach, where we're counting on it being sunny, beautiful, with loons and mooses. We're back to hiking in sunshine. Still making our way around that lake we ate lunch at. There it is.
I'm gonna buy a little top. I got my shoulder
generator.
Cool.
That generator's come in handy. We used it for the nail guns and charging all the batteries for the, screwdriver. I mean,
This is camp.
underestimated how tired I am.
Yeah.
We got a cool beach.
That's not true.
Gotta get our crap off of it.
Well, we had to break our group up into 2 chunks to try and make this spot work. So we have decided we're going to go call an audible and head a half mile up to the shelter where we can all stay together and no one's settling for a tough pitch spot wise. But it is a beautiful spot. At least I think our group is just a little bit too large. Trying to find sites here. This is Namakanta West Beach. For reference, anyone watching the video, this is one of the camping areas. This ridge around here. Smaller tents might fare just fine. We could be creative if we needed to, but we decided the amenities of a shelter and a privy and being all able to camp in one spot makes sense. So that's the plan.
There's one in there. The whole day running around, or, like we got there early and dried everything up, or
No. But this one, I remember.
This is new camp.
We have that
We're doing good.
stuff.
Got our new tent. Jax is over here.
Sleeping bag or 12. And we had, it was.
Bill's over there.
Sensation.
Jerry, Rob, and Kay are behind the shelter.
Yeah.
Was that
Beautiful night.
Like on an angle.
Sun's out. No rain. Everything's drying.
Was that where there was barn?
We're just relaxing.
That was the overland shelter.
Okay.
All right, this is Jerry's first ever attempted bear hang toss. All these years of hiking.
nice, perfect. I don't know why I waited so
You
long.
nailed it. Which means now that you're using that branch, we can use the same branch as Rob and Kay, but we can just be a little closer to the tree.
And my pillow bag worked really nice.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Grayson, are you ready?
I gotta find stones.
Here's Jerry Stone.
Oh yeah, okay.
Here goes. Getting ready. Oh, that's okay. I needed a calibration shot too.
Jerry did it on the first.
Yeah, well, I'm special.
Jerry's got experience through age.
He's got some skills.
It's hockey.
Pretend you're shooting a basketball up there and the rim's way up there and you gotta sink it.
Yeah.
You always have to go higher than you think you do. There you go.
Nice shot.
Beautiful.
Okay. All right, we're all turning in for the night.
Good night.
Till tomorrow, YouTube.